Hey, Dr. Russell, what's up? I wanted just to chime in here and share a few tips based on my experience. I would definitely listen to what Duncan is saying here to simplify. Um, you definitely don't need so many variations. So that's one. Because what's hidden underneath that, what Ryan is saying as well, is that a lot of the times when you start running ads, when you're trying to quote unquote test, um, what a lot of people don't realize is that they end up changing too many things, and once they change all the things, they don't know exactly which worked and why it worked. So for example, without reading any of these, each of them has different colors, has different fonts, has different calls to action, has different images, and has different layouts. And so each of those things is a different variable, right? And I don't see whether or not you change the primary text, the headline, and the description in the ad. And then did you also change the button? Like, did you change it from learn more to offer to get offered to buy to try? Like all those different button labels that you could change. So all of those things are different. And I think again, going back to Duncan's point, to Ryan's point, is for your creative, what I would recommend is pick an image where it's instantly clear within 1 second what this is about, right? And it's about kids hitting a baseball. So here you have a kid kind of winding up for a baseball, but I wonder even if it's kid actually nailing the ball, if that would be more specific. This one, I don't know if you target more pitchers versus batters, but I think the image of the batter is at least more clear in my mind, because I mean I'm not your avatar, so I don't really know who you train. But this type of image is definitely more clear to me as a layperson just coming in versus this one, because this one you're showing the kid doing the training, but at a glance this doesn't look like baseball, and so it's easy for somebody just to scroll past it. You want an image that looks like baseball. This is the actual training, but it actually could be Roblox. It could be the kid watching YouTube. It's like parents see this, they're like, oh, I don't want to see the exact image parents don't want to see is this. What you want to show is the transformation, is the outcome, what happens to the kid after they engage with this ad, is their kid goes from never hitting a ball, like if you had a before and after. Actually, don't forget the before and after. I just mean you want to focus on the transformation. So that's the first way that I would recommend you do it, is pick one image and don't change it ever. Like just pick that for like the next few weeks of your testing. Then you're going to pick the avatar. So here you haven't mentioned an avatar. It's eye training, and instantly, if again, if if you just look at the word eye training is kind of like the category of service that you offer, but eye training is not a problem. Eye training is like a mechanism. Eye training is not your consumer does not go to sleep and think, man, if only I can have more eye training for my son. If only my kid did more eye training. If only it was the thing that they wish their kids would do is hit home runs, hit the ball, like go from a zero batting average to like a 0.36, or how kids go from 0 to 0.36 batting average with this one simple thing that you can do at your home, right? Uh, so the problem with the word eye training is that it's like you're trying to what this is doing. This is common, is bringing the solution before you bring the problem. Bring the problem first, right? So focus on the problem. Use problem language. Use the problem that they're struggling with before you bring in the mechanism. The mechanism doesn't really matter. Uh, so used to be reserved for pro and college hitters, not anymore. Hitters, what is hitters? Hitters could be somebody throwing a punch. Hitters could be something that like playing football, they make hits. Could be a hockey player. Like it's not instantly recognizable. And so um, in one of the trainings, we, I mean, this is it's so basic, but it's important. Is use the word baseball, right? Like nowhere in this ad do you have baseball. That's you have to have baseball in there. Like here, because I wanted to say that after you pick an image, the next thing you want to do is pick an avatar. And so again, that's in the training as well. But I was making some notes here, which are I should delete this. Here is the avatar, and so I think this is going to be really big for you. Is once you nail what you call people. I don't know if it's a term, if this is a popular term, like baseball moms, baseball dads, because I know there's soccer moms. Like if you put soccer moms, that's a known term. I play soccer, and my kids play soccer, so I'm I'm part of that universe. Is baseball moms a term? Like what do they call themselves? Um, I would use that in your call out. Then use a creative, and then um, and then mention the transformation. It's like for I think your hook is interesting. The one that you're using, like that type of approach, where you're talking about this is reserved for pro hitters. Um, you could also maybe kind of say, like, if you went with that route, like this type of revelation or hidden secret type of approach, you could even say that again to keep it relevant to kids who play baseball. You might try to say something like, "This was usually reserved for really rich kids who play baseball." You could say that this was reserved for only kids that made it to the World Series. This was reserved for kids that play baseball only in select leagues, like in AAA. I don't know, like whatever the terms are. So if you wanted to go with that route, you might test something like that. But I think you can just keep it very simple in the image itself. Like just isolate the image, test the image with a better avatar, with a better image, and actually using keywords like baseball on there, like baseball training, like baseball. It's not a eye training. It's like eye training is the mechanism, but what is the thing that you're actually training? It's actually uh, hand-eye coordination, or eye bat coordination, or like it's like bat precision training, right? It's like um, I think that's how I would name the actual category that this thing that you're trying to sell. Because eye training, again, couldn't eye training be used for um, any type of context? Like if you're a video game player, could you do eye training? If you are a welder, if you are um, a bus driver, like the eye training is so generic that it could be used in any context. I would try to bring the relevance of baseball and the relevance to hitting, because again, I don't know if this is hitting or is it throwing, is it catching, is it pitching, is it what aspect of the eye training actually, what is a metric that you improve. I would try to bring that. So let's say if it's hitting, so I would call it something like um, baseball hitting training, right? Like train your hitting accuracy training, something like that. So those are some ideas. Hope this is helpful, and yeah, keep rocking, because I think you have a really really interesting offer. Um, I think this could really really hit, especially because of what you said here, how people are spending a lot of money. You said somewhere around here you see that these folks are spending $400 just on bats and whatnot. Uh, Here, my ICA is spending thousands every year on baseball, $400 bats, club fees, hotels, etc. So spending power isn't the issue, but my offer obviously isn't attractive enough. The people aren't even getting to your offer. Your offer, all you're doing with the ads is you're creating hooks. You are getting attention and getting people to click. That's it. You're not at the offer stage yet. This is really like a hook. The ad is not designed to sell your offer. The ad is designed to get attention for your offer. Once people get to your landing page, to your video, to the next step, to your lead magnet, that's when they'll be educated enough to know exactly how your system, how your solution is different. So uh, you have a good offer. Again, I don't know what the price is and all that stuff and all the details, but if you can, I mean, without even reading anything about the offer, this is very interesting because if you can help kids to improve their eye coordination, their hitting accuracy, and that improves their game, then this is a great offer. So that's why I mean it's a great offer. So hope that helps, and see ya.